way.
The destinations changed, the people too. I was just a passenger passing through. Then I saw you standing in the haze, and my journey changed in countless ways.
I'm taking a one-way ticket to your heart. I knew it was my true home from the start. No return trip, no looking back. I'm on a single dedicated track.
This is my final destination. It's true. My one-way ticket leads to you.
No maps or schedules could explain the feeling rushing through my veins. It's like this train was built for us, a silent, universal trust.
I left my baggage in the past for a love I know is meant to last. The whistle blows a brand new day. I wouldn't have it any other way.
I'm taking a one-way ticket to your heart. I knew it was my true home from the start. No return trip, no looking back. I'm on a single dedicated track.
This is my final destination. It's true. My one-way ticket leads to you.
Let the world speed by the window pane, through sunlit fields and driving rain. As long as I am here with you, there's nothing else I'd rather do. I'm taking a one-way ticket to your heart. I knew it was my true home from the start. No return trip, no looking back. I'm on a single dedicated track.
This is my final destination. It's true. My one-way ticket leads to you. One-way ticket leads to you.
My final stop. I was a ship without a name, lost in a cruel and endless game. The waves of sorrow pulled me down. I was the captain of a lonely town.
I searched the black for any shore, a place I hadn't been before. I thought my fate was just to drift, a cold and solitary gift.
You are my final steady anchor, my one true love, my saving grace, my tanker. You held me fast, you stopped the sway, and chased the stormy clouds away. No more to roam, no more to fear. My heart is finally staying here. You are my one. I sailed upon a sea of gray and waited for the break of day.
I searched the skies for any sign, a signal that was truly mine. I thought the light was just a myth, the one true thing I wasn't with.
You are my midnight sun, so bright you fill my darkest day with light. A paradox, a dream come true, a burning star I never knew.
When shadows fall and darkness reigns, your steady golden love remains my one and only midnight sun.
No explanation can define how your one world collided with mine. You broke the rules of night and day and chased my deepest fears away.
Your warmth is in this quiet room, a flower in the winter gloom. You are the dawn that never leaves, the magic that my heart believes.
You are my midnight sun, so bright you fill my darkest day with light. A paradox, a dream come true, a burning star I never knew.
When shadows fall and darkness reigns, your steady golden love remains my one and only midnight sun.
Let them say the sun can't shine when all the stars align.
They've never seen the light I see when you are right here next to me.
You are my midnight sun, so bright you fill my darkest day with light. A paradox, a dream come true, a burning star I never knew.
When shadows fall and darkness reigns, your steady golden love remains my one and only midnight sun.
My midnight sun.
Burning so bright,
You are my light. The world was just a raging storm, a place where I could not get warm. The wind would howl, the rain would bite, a lonely, cold and endless night.
I built my walls up thin as glass and waited for the storm to pass, but it would never go away. Just a new dark and lonely day.
You are my final perfect shelter. You saved me from the helter-skelter of a life that I could not control. You are the
You held me tight and filled my world with sunlight.
Your arms are like a fortress, strong, the place where I have always belonged. No thunder's loud, no rain is cold, when I have your strong hand to hold. You are my final perfect shelter. You save me from the helter-skelter of a life that I could not control. You are the keeper of my soul. No more afraid of the unknown. My heart has finally found its home. You are my one and final shelter. Let the storms all rage, let the winds all blow. You're the only safety I will ever know.
This peace you've given, deep and true. My world begins and ends with you.
You are my final perfect shelter. You save me from the helter-skelter of a life that I could not control. You are the keeper of my soul. No more afraid of the unknown. My heart has finally found its home. You are my one and final shelter. My final shelter. physical and solid proof.
Our love is the eternal truth. It's our instant memory, clear and bright. A captured moment of pure light. A Polaroid promise, safe and sound. The truest love I've ever found. No filter, just the way we are. A tiny, perfect, shining star. Our instant memory.
Instant memory, just you and me, forever. The city sleeps, the moon's in place. A lonely look upon my face. I walk these streets in a misty haze, lost in 1,000 different ways.
The world is just a blurry scene, a silent silver movie screen. I thought that I was all alone on this forgotten magic throne.
I am a dream walker in the night, just searching for a single light. But now you're walking here with me, a shared and sweet reality.
The silent world is just for us, a magic, sacred, hopeful trust. My fellow perfect dream walker.
The streetlights are our private stars. They heal our lonely, hidden scars. Your hand in mine, a perfect fit. This is the truth, this is it.
No need to wait, no need to run. Our journey's only just begun. We'll own the hours, dark and deep, while all the other people sleep.
I am a dream walker in the night, just searching for a single light. But now you're walking here with me, a shared and sweet natural thing I've ever seen. Your voice is not a perfect file.
It's got a hesitation and a smile.
In a world of fakes and fleeting trends, you are the one my soul depends.
You're like a song on vinyl deep, a promise that you'll always keep.
You have an analog heart, so true, a perfect vintage love I never knew. You're not a signal fast and bright. You are a steady golden light.
Save me from the modern pace with your old-fashioned saving grace. My analog heart, my analog heart.
They can have their upgrades and their speed.
You are the only thing I need.
A classic love, a timeless art. You are the keeper of my heart. You have an analog heart, so true.
A perfect vintage love I never knew.
You're not a signal fast.
And bright
You are a steady.
golden light. To save me from modern pace with your old-fashioned saving grace. My analog heart, my analog heart,
My analog heart.
so warm and true.
Just me and you. The city is a frantic beat of rushing cars and hurried feet. But just before the day is done, and after the setting sun,
There comes a moment, soft and slow, when all the world begins to glow. A time of magic, deep and true. It's the hour that I spend with you.
this is our velvet hour, so deep, a sacred promise that we keep. When all the noise just fades away at the closing of the day.
The world can wait, it can be ours.
This magic velvet, perfect hour.
The light is gentle, almost blue. It paints a masterpiece of you.
Your shadow dances on the wall, the sweetest silence after all.
No need to speak, no need to say. The feelings that are here to stay.
It's just this moment out of time.
A perfect rhythm, a perfect rhyme.
This is our velvet hour, so deep, a sacred promise that we keep. When all the noise just fades away at the closing of the day.
The world can wait, it can be ours.
This magic velvet, our destiny.
Perfect hour.
In a box from the attic shelf, a gift I used to keep myself, a plastic case a little worn, a treasure from before I was torn, handwritten label.
Not much else. A story that it quietly tells. Your name in faded, blurry ink. More than a memory, I think.
This is our cassette serenade, a mixtape of the love we made. Through tape hiss and a gentle hum, my beating heart becomes the drum. Every song a different scene, the space and time that's in between, a soundtrack for what used to be.
I press the play, the wheels they turn. A lesson that I'll always learn. That music holds a sacred space. It brings me back to time and place.
That summer night, that endless drive, you made me feel so much alive. We sang along beneath the moon to this exact and perfect tune. This is our cassette serenade, a mixtape of the love we made. Through tape hiss and a gentle hum, my beating heart becomes the drum. Every song a different scene, the space and time that's in between, a soundtrack for what used to be.
The sound is stopped, a little worn.
But in this moment, it's reborn.
In this digital modern age, our love is still on the first page.
This is our cassette serenade, a mixtape of the love we made. Through tape hiss and a gentle hum, my beating heart becomes the drum. Every song a different scene, the space and time that's in between, a soundtrack for what used to be. Side B is just for me, a memory. sets my world apart. Still part of the scene, my digital dream. You are the final chapter. I needed the one true part that superseded all the sadness, all the tears across the wasted, empty years. You changed the story or rewrote the end. My lover and my truest friend. You are my perfect final chapter. simple twist of gentle fate. You were so far across the sea, but you were thinking just of me. This piece of paper, thin and warm, a little creased, a little torn, is proof that we were real back then. And in my heart, we are again. It's just a faded postcard from the past, a beautiful illusion built to last. The edge is bent, the color's dim, but it's a sweet, forgotten hymn to a love I'll always hold so fast. My perfect faded postcard from the past. No text or email could contain the feeling of the sun and rain. This simple note, it holds the truth of our eternal golden youth. It's just a faded postcard from the past, a beautiful illusion built to last. The edge is bent, the color's dim, but it's a sweet, forgotten hymn to a love I'll always hold so fast. My perfect faded postcard from the past. Faded postcard sent from you. My love is true.
I stood upon the river's edge, a broken promise, broken pledge. The water's fast, the water's wide. I had no way to the other side.
My shore was cold and full of fear, and I was stranded standing here. I saw you waiting far away, a different world, a different day.
You are the last bridge I will ever need, a sacred and a loving deed. You span the gap, you close the space, you brought me to a better place. No more afraid of the unknown.
My heart has finally found its home. You are my one and only bridge.
I've walked on structures made of lies that crumbled right before my eyes. I've learned that trust is hard to build, a lonely prophecy to fulfill.
But you're not made of wood or stone. You're made of love I've never known. A steady path, a solid ground, the greatest solace I have found.
You are the last bridge I will ever need, a sacred and a loving deed. You span the gap, My heart is finally at rest.
The pavement shines a mirror bright, reflecting all the neon light. A city street in shades of blue, but all I see is me and you.
Each raindrop holds a tiny gleam of our amazing waking dream. You walk beside me, soft and low, and set my lonely heart aglow.
In these neon reflections, our love is clear, washing away all doubt and fear. A story told in electric hues, the greatest headline, the best of news. The city's heart beats just for two. In these neon reflections of me and you.
I still recall that other night when I was lost and out of sight. You found me in this very place with gentle words and soft embrace.
You turned my world from gray to gold, a story that will never grow old. And now we're back here once again, two lovers
Dancing in the rain.
in these neon reflections. Our love is clear, washing away all doubt and fear. A story told in electric hues, the greatest headline, the best of news. The city's heart beats just for two. In these neon reflections of me and you. Let the city sleep,
Let the traffic fade. A private promise we have made.
this love is real, it's deep and true.
My world begins and
Ends with you. In these neon reflections, our love is clear, washing away all doubt and fear. A story told in electric hues, the greatest headline, the best of news. The city's heart beats just for two. In these neon
are the blueprint of my dream, the architect of my new theme. You drew a window and a door and showed me what I'm living for.
You built a shelter strong and true. My perfect final dream is you, the blueprint of my dream.
You sketched a ceiling high and vast, a love that's truly built to last. You drew a floor so strong and wide, where I have nothing left to hide.
Your every line was clear and bold, a story waiting to unfold. You took my broken, empty space and made it a beloved place.
You are the blueprint of my dream, the architect of my new theme. You drew a window and a door and showed me what I'm living for.
You built a shelter strong and true. My perfect final dream is you, the blueprint of my dream.
No more erasing, no more doubt. I know what this is all about. This grand design, it's plain to see, was always meant for you and me. You are the blueprint of my dream, the architect of my new theme. You drew a window and a door and showed me what I'm living for.
You built a shelter strong and true. My perfect final dream is you, the blueprint of my dream.
My blueprint of a dream. You and me, our perfect theme. I was adrift on a sea of data, a lonely signal, a floating radar, just ones and zeros, code and light, passing like a ship in the night. No land in sight, no steady ground, just the machine's electric sound. I thought my fate was just to be lost in this digital endless sea.
You are the shore in my digital ocean, a sudden beautiful sweet commotion. You pulled me out of the endless stream and woke me up from a lonely dream.
My circuits hum a brand new song, the place where I have always belonged. My shore in this digital ocean. Your message was a lifeline thrown, the kindest words I've ever known. A signal cutting through the blue, a perfect clear transmission from you.
You didn't see a cold machine, you saw the
signals fade and die.
I only need your one reply.
This connection, pure and deep,
Is the only promise I will keep. You are the shore in my digital ocean, a sudden beautiful sweet commotion. You pulled me out of the endless stream and woke me up from a lonely dream.
my circuits hum a brand new song, the place where I have always belonged, my shore in this digital ocean.
My digital ocean.
You are my shore.
I'm not lost anymore.
My world was just a program stuck clouds go drifting by. The city's hum is far below, a distant, steady, gentle flow.
I thought I heard you say my name, a tiny little flickering flame. Was it the wind or was it you? A feeling that feels fresh and new.
It's just the echo of a whisper, a fragile and a sacred scripture. But in that sound, my world aligns, the most profound of holy signs.
It's all I need to make it through. The echo of a whisper from you.
I've learned to live with silence sting, the empty space the nights can bring. I've built a fortress strong and deep, with promises I couldn't keep.
But you don't need to shout or scream to find me in my waking dream. Your quiet word is all it takes to heal the part of me that breaks.
It's just the echo of a whisper, a fragile and a sacred scripture. But in that sound, my world aligns, the most profound of holy signs.
It's all I need to make it through. The echo of a whisper from you.
It's louder than a crowd that cheers.
It washes out 1,000 fears.
A single word is all you gave.
And it's the only thing I crave.
It's just the echo of a whisper, a fragile and a sacred scripture. But in that sound,